What we've seen since late September, University of Texas researchers say, is unprecedented. We have never seen commercial aircraft captured by GPS spoofing before. Business and commercial aircraft are being led astray thanks to their sensor-fused navigation systems. A series of spoofing incidents beginning in late September has caused complete aircraft navigational system failures in some airliners and business jets overflying the Iraq-Iran area. As a result, one bizjet almost strayed into Iranian airspace without clearance. The GPS spoofing has continued, and as researchers at the University of Texas at Austin, UT Austin, have sought to pinpoint the sources of the nefarious GPS broadcasts, they have realized that aircraft sent off course by these signals are entirely captured by receiving corrupt GPS data, which ends up corrupting their backup inertial navigation systems, INS, as well. That means that the backup system is no longer reliable as a backup. Todd E. Humphreys, director of UT Austin's radionavigation laboratory. Humphreys and a graduate student used observables, obtained from low Earth orbit (LEO) satellites to fix the location of a GPS spoofing signal broadcast during the September time period when a series of incidents was first reported. The device was on the eastern periphery of Tehran based on many different measurements from many different satellite overflights, Humphreys explained during a phone interview last week. He could not reveal which LEO constellation they used to gather the information, but it is worth remembering that SpaceX activated links for its Starlink broadband service in Iran following protests there in the aftermath of the death of a young woman arrested by Iranian police for wearing what was deemed to be unsuitable attire in the fall of 2022. Not long after the series of September spoofing incidents, Humphreys' team noted a new source of GPS spoofing in the region emanating from Israel. It picked up a chirp jammer, broadcasting what Humphreys describes as a sort of sawtooth signal. He identified the Israel Defense Forces as the source of the spoofing, likely initiated to keep precision-guided missiles and rockets employed by Hezbollah off balance. The activity was covered in reporting by Israel's Haaretz newspaper. The IDF subsequently acknowledged the jamming, and though against international agreements, it has been recognized as a necessary defensive measure. Notably, it has the same effect on aircraft avionics. This happens when the GPS receivers that are part of aircraft flight management systems, FMS, like Rockwell Collin's ProLine Fusion flight deck, which it provides to Bombardier for its Global 7500 and other business jets under the name Bombardier Vision flight deck, receives spoofed signals.